Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. It's been, what, 8 months, I think, since I finished the previous mission? I'm finally back. A bunch of DLC has come out in the meantime, which hopefully won't mess with the campaign save integrity or any of that. But we just finished Amazon 1, on to Amazon 2. Looks like we're playing as Celestians again. Amazon Assault Equipment, Martial Tradition. This is going to be the same as what we had last time. Ruthless Killer, I do like that. It's an amazing ability. Military Detachment, larger starting army. Sure, why not? Stubborn, you defunded Science. But +2 resistance to status. Challenge level high, this looks like the same. Hero Resurgence never. Let's go.
Before leaving Tanakiwa, we found data pads left behind by Berhane's research team. On the pads, the extent of her experiments was clearly documented. Berhane is grafting alpha-strain DNA onto embryonic Amazon stem cells, trying to create a new race of Xeno-Amazons. This is not mere treason. This is an abomination against nature.
Aren't the Amazon faction based around this kind of thing to begin with, though? The Amazons as a whole are an abomination against nature, aren't they? I don't know. Of all of the factions in the game, the Amazons had the lore that interested me the least, so I might be
It is clear now
bit
that
out of it.
Berhane has been moving her operations to Avium SK-51. With its extreme geographic conditions and pre-built laboratories, the old Terratech testing site provides the perfect setting for someone trying to breed a super race. More than enough reason for us to get there before she can make herself comfortable and set up defenses.
Just found the whole laser dinosaur thing to be rather silly.
SK-51 lies ahead. Initial scans confirmed that Berhane made a landing on the planet. We have tracked and cornered our prey. Now it is time to go for the kill.
Yeah, so the whole dinosaurs with lasers trope was a bit silly, which is why the Amazon race was one of my least interested ones when the game first came out. I don't know, they played alright. Can't say I'm a huge fan still, but so it looks like we're going to be going an Amazon mirror. Seems like all these campaigns have been mirror matches, actually. Let's see how they force a mirror match on the assembly. So the one faction, or maybe it makes a little bit less sense, but maybe not. This is Avium 5K51, a world in flux. The surface regularly morphs, changing forms. We must tread carefully. Our main goal is unchanged, to bring Berhane to justice. We will pursue that without rest. My good friend Sappho says that she can help. Sister Mahina, we received your report from Tanakiwa. Berhane's treason is more severe than any of us expected. I have been sent, not as a rival, but to assist you as a partner. I have brought technology to fight the Xenoplague. Together, we shall capture Berhane. I could not ask for a better battle partner, Sappho. Our side-by-side training serves us better than raw strength. I wish I'd had your bow on Tanakiwa. The Xenoplague infected everything it touched. We had to dispatch Kirko, one of Berhane's lackeys, controlled by the parasite. Any information you could already gather about Berhane's defenses will be of help. My agents have not returned. I sent out 2 of them to harry Berhane's forces, but they have not reported in. If you find them alive, they'll surely provide crucial information about our quarry. However, scouted the area and found signs of others on this planet. They could potentially be allies if we manage to convince them diplomatically. Thank you, sister. Your insight is welcome. The Xenoplague is as relentless as anything I've seen before, and I worry about the resistance we'll face here. Find Sappho's agents. I get a Harrier. Not bad. Find Dato and Calliope. Okay. In the conflict, Berhane must be brought to justice. This wayward matriarch cannot be allowed to divide us. We are Amazons, we are one, we shall defeat her. Alright, defeat Berhane. And it only gives you 20 influence. This is suspicious. Clearly the mission will not be over when we accomplish that. Oh, this is a small map. I mean, it did say small. 6 players? Oh boy. You discovered a personality trait of Sapo. Is this a new thing? We have discovered a personality trait of Sapo. Warmonger plays a more aggressive style, focusing their research on weapons and units specific to their race. They aim to increase the colony productivity to build more units. Okay. Is that like a new DLC thing, where you can see personalities of leaders now? I wonder. Defeat Berhane. Defeat everybody. Yeah. Cool. Amazons are friendly. Makes sense. Sus. Formed an alliance with Sappho. And... shared vision. Open borders. If I right-click, does it going to remove all of them? No, it just removes the one. Sharing intelligence. We shared vision with her, open borders with her, and have an intelligence pact. Okay. Commander has leveled up. Okay, to just reset all of our abilities, I guess. Possibly because we had the option to change out of Celestian between missions. Okay, so do I need to just read everything again? Because it's been so long since I've played this. You always take heals. That's just how it works, right? Everybody has more accuracy. That seems like a good thing to have. We're gonna pump her up to maximal range damage. And more crit chance. That looks good. Confirm. Alright, so what do we have here? Well, the Shrikes obviously are going to be doing some exploration on their own. So let's... well, let's look at what we can see currently. Production stockpile. Overgrown biodome. Overgrown biodome here as well. Where do we want to expand to? We have an ally who's really close. Oh, are they Purifier? Is she a Purifier? That's kind of neat. Promethean, yeah. The Promethean Amazon just seems a lot more cool to me than a Celestian Amazon. Gotta work against the nature-loving space elf trope a little bit more. Okay, well, as far as stuff to do, I guess we could sweep up this way. There's a few things to do that way. What's this looking like? Some scavengers. Frenzied and Transcendent. I guess the other question is, where do we want to expand to? Acadian Mountain. Acadian Ruins. Acadian Forest. Does the Overgrown Biodome require us... yeah, it is 5 extra food in an agricultural exploitation. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to do agricultural, though. We'll still get the food benefit either way. Alright, that's enough kind of looking at the map. I guess we'll actually head out. Alright, orders required. You go out this way. Undefended Cosmite. Definitely want to grab that. So I guess we'll probably hit this and then sweep around. Makes the most sense. And do we want to have more than 6 units? Lightbringer, Lancer. It's the Swift Peak. Oh, it's a tier 2 unit. Right. We don't have forestry yet. This isn't fantasy where you just get these things. Combat. Central Biofarm. More specialist. I don't know if I want that. I do want this eventually anyway, and it's more production, so I'm just going to take that. Set production. Again, same issue as in Age of Wonders 3. Is it the same issue? No, they do it the other way. Okay, never mind. Forget that. You have units move before production, whereas it was production before movement, I think, in Fantasy, if I remember right. So we could do more units. I don't think we really need it. We should get a central structure up as fast as possible. I think that, generally speaking, the production is good to just do. What's our food situation like? I probably don't need to think about this too much. Let's do production. Attention, global terraforming protocol initialized. The planet will be converted into Badlands terrain. The planet. It is automatically terraforming its own surface. This is both intriguing and worrying, since its choices seem random. If we can spare the time, we may want to find a way to shut down this protocol, as it may badly interfere with our hunt. Locate the source. Healed. Is this guarded? Of course it is. So the terraformer, what that tells me is that there's not really any... Well, Cosmite. Not really any reason to worry too much about the bonuses that we're getting from our land, because everything's going to be all over the place. Settlement is a small independent colony. Okay. Some more treasure to look at there. Flight control center. Okay, big production boost if we build it, or if we conquer it. Military research. Stagger resistance, I'm always a fan of that. Various damaging modifiers, of course, on their various weapons. Laser strike isn't bad. This is also stagger resistance, and it makes you enlightened and also gives you immunity to negative morale and a shield. And dispelled of negative status effects and healed. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Plus 10 production per forest is nice. Chance to heal. Or not chance to heal, chance to poison and then also healing. Interesting. I think we want the colonizer as soon as possible, though. Hard to go wrong with that. Help us. My swarm is hunted and hurt by others like you. We are few. I am the only one to find help. Please help us. We are cut off from our own hive colony. Mercy, please. Your kind infected our hive mates with a parasite. They no longer swarm with us. They instead fight us. They are not of our hive. Poor creatures, you're welcome to join our colony. We will protect you and feed you. Unfortunately, I know who has done this to you. She is called Berhane. I am here to put an end to the misery she causes. Where have you come from? Are there more of your kind on this planet? Thank you, kind human. We will join you and help in any way we can. We are here because our hive leader, Jikuku Kozrax, he landed on this planet in search of Zakir Ko, and will be happy to help those who aided the Kirko. Find the Kirko Swarm Herald. You can ask for assistance. Okay, sounds good. Level 1. Level ups all around. Cool.
Production ready.
We are more productive. We have enough overflow. We could just one-turn the barracks. Now, we don't have anything else to build at the moment. Unless we wanted more units or another scout or something. Now let's just get this done. Now we can annex our first sector. Okay, I guess we probably want to do Greenlight District. Acadian Ruins. Yeah. Oh, we got some ships there. Oh, Cosmite Stash. Okay. We can auto-combat this. Yeah. I won't be doing auto-combat if I feel like the fights are going to be a little bit closer, but as good as the combat is in this game, it does have the issue of just taking a really long time sometimes. Okay, let's take the energy stash. And okay, looks like we've hit the edge of our little continent here. So I guess we'll take out this biodome as well. Only biodomes, not a lot of variety in terms of our structures here. Let's explore down this way, see what we can find. Another settlement. Dido Skyseer. Oh, blessings of the Mother, I'm glad you found me. I was stranded here after my mount broke free. I travel poorly on foot and feel vulnerable without my swift beak. If you could find a new one for me, I will lend my strength to your will. Greetings, sister. You must be Dido. We have been looking for you and Calliope. Calliope? We're glad you're safe, and we'll find a mount for you. Catch a ride. Attack the herd of swiftbeaks so you can capture one of them as a mount for Dido. Your technology can easily tame the beast. Okay, this isn't on our continent, so it looks like we're gonna have to learn to embark again. That's not what I want to do. Can I talk to you guys? The autonoms. I guess I could try. Oh, some reproduction over there. We have 2 emergents. Well, might as well just sit tight with those for now. We've expanded into Conflict Valley, okay. Oh, they've got a quartzite nest and a couple of hostiles coming in. This looks a little bit scary.
Incoming communication.
Leaders can only be measured by their honor and the weight of their words. I'm glad to see you're keeping yours. Okay.
Production ready.
Building knowledge for a turn will get me my recreation dome unlocked so that I can deal with my unhappiness. Of course, I could also be building in here. Upgrade sector. So they're saying agriculture for growth. Oh, what? See, this is why it doesn't matter, because what it used to be is no longer what it is. You know, that's just going to be really annoying if we have random stuff like this happening all the time. So in that case, I guess we will just upgrade it to food to get the bonus from the dome, because that's the only thing that we can really be sure about.
Sector annexed.
Alright. Oh, I've cleared all of this. Alright, I was supposed to start talking to you guys. We seek to offer you protection. Relations increased. Accept, elaborate your mission. Autonom energy pack stolen by entity unknown. Sure. Clear those out in the near future. In the meantime, yeah, as I thought, managed to snag a contact. I guess that's just getting converted to science. Var. Okay, Devar settlement. This world's driving me crazy. Devar adaptability only goes so far. The planet can't keep changing the rules on us. Who are you, Amazon? Are you with Barhane and her plague-addled followers? Greetings, Devar Director. I am Mahina Wateka, and we are not part of Barhane's cult. We are here to track her down and capture her for crimes against our people. This is an inconvenient time to be on this planet. What have you come here to do? Well, I'm glad you're not one of the crazies. I am Yuri, and we are also here to stop Berhane. Her madness must not be allowed to spread. We've been trying to gain a foothold here, but the constantly changing terrain is complicating every little effort we make. The planet's terraforming processes are troublesome to say the least. We may be able to find a way to shut it down. If we do, would you be willing to join our fight? Indeed, that sounds like a fine deal. We have located the base of command from which the terraforming gets coordinated. We cannot get close. Those damn wire-headed autonom are guarding the facility. I swear by my consortium, if you manage to stop the terraforming protocol, we'll lend our hammers to stop Mad Berhane. Stop the terraforming. Okay, but that might...
Objective completed.
No, sweet. Oh, and we've met somebody. Bar, okay. So maybe allying with the autonom will not be the best. 5 mods, yeah, no, we're nowhere close to that. On the other hand, I suppose if we ally with the autonom, we might be able to take the facility without a fight.
Ponder the candle's flame. As it warms you, look at the bruises you have acquired from a lifetime stumbling in darkness. This is your decision. Would you remain in darkness? Sister Reeb Kacher, Cleansing Invitation.
Alright, well that unlocked the Lightbringer, which is a unit that I did enjoy quite a bit last time. Spirit Flash, Soulburn High Impact Stagger, to itself and all enemies within a 2x radius. Seems pretty good. Shield of Remorse. Stacking debuff. It applies negative morale. Health, okay. So we could just go straight for that. Transforms a target sector into a forest. Cannot be launched on mountain or enemy sectors. Can it be launched on a volcanic sector, though? Guess we'll work our way towards it and find out.
Our colonies require the means.
Right, and then this, yeah, like... I mean, I guess I have food, aquatic deployment, though, because we do need to be able to sea transport. Foreman, 2 trenchers, and a trooper.
Objective completed.
All right. I think that gives us enough to just claim one of these outposts, doesn't it? Settlement. Come on, Tiltip. Negotiate is 30. Convince these people to join us. Turn into a colony. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Everywhere is going to be terrible. Reputation has changed to trustworthy. Sure. Here's another settlement. Amazon. What is this? Crash surveyor drone. Okay. Yep. Should ride. No. Is this... On Kirko. Can I just see where Sappho's agents? Okay, yes, that's where Calliope is going to be. Okay, we've met somebody else. So I wonder, because I saw on the mission select screen that this was a 4-star difficulty as opposed to 2 or 3-star for the other missions I had available. So I'm wondering if that is just because of the terraforming aspect and not necessarily because the mission itself is going to be hard. Okay, this looks like... shoot, what are these people called? They're the ones I'm playing next after I finish the Amazon campaign. You really are a pathetic specimen, Mahina. I will not let you or anyone else come between Barhane and the full potential of the Xenoplague. I promise you this, Fermida Abaz. If you stand in my way, you'll be crushed and tossed aside for hopperhound meat. You're choosing to be an enemy of the Amazon Sisterhood. Nothing prevails against us. Syndicate, that's right. A syndicate law dictates that the highest bidder holds the reins, so I cannot stand down. I suppose I'll have to cut out your heart instead. Syndicate. Okay. Yeah, this seems like new content from one of the patches or DLC or something that's gone through in the time since I last played this. Lost a Lancer is not great, but he did take out a quartzite nest. I also grabbed that colony because it was close to my ally, and I'm trying to grab as much land for myself because I'm greedy. That's how things work. Alright, well... Should we go in that way? I mean, we'll be able to get across here relatively soon, and having a new hero would be nice. So let's grab this. Oh, you can be volcanic and forest. Is there just an unguarded pickup there I could have picked? Oh well. Survey drone, right. Let's run into the Kirko and see what they have to say. Great Amazon host, we chitter in excitement still. Thank you again for leading the way to our ancient home, Zakirko. It is truly a wonder to finally be here. I, Chikiro Kozrax, chosen as Swarm Herald, greatest among Kirko, who led our hive home to resettle these ancient gardens. Stand down. We came to blows with your kind before and are not looking to do so again. What makes you think this is Zakirko, and who led you here with that purpose, with that promise? Your leader being Barhane told us of this glorious location. She allowed us to settle in, but has not returned for some time. Could you give her a message from us? Tell her that we are ready to repay the debt we owe for what she has done for us. Of course, Chukuku Kozrax. We will contact you again later. They seem to think this is their homeworld, but it isn't. Perhaps some information at the Terratech headquarters will prove that to the Kirko. I could expose Barhane's deception, turning Jikuku Kozrax into a potential ally for us.
Objective completed.
Okay, well, more influence is good, because that'll let me buy another settlement. If you can prove that this planet is not the Kirko homeworld, you might be able to sway the Kirko Swarm Herald to your cause against Barhane. Clear government palace. All sorts of stuff to do. Sci Shrine. Okay, whatever. Oh, something's over there. Alright, Volcanic Wetland. What are we even looking at here? In terms of nearby sectors, everything is terrible, right? Let's just make a strike. Ooh, 3 turns. Clear a few more things. Okay, looks like we've met everybody now. That didn't take long. Hello, Mahina. I knew you would find me eventually. You have always been one of my most persistent students. Too bad you're wasting your talents on the wrong cause. Enough, Berhane. You've betrayed our people, devastated entire worlds with your infection, but worst of all, you're defiling the Amazon genome with your filthy parasite. This all ends now. Old mentor or not, there'll be no mercy this time. Spoken like a true soldier. Didn't I teach you better than to blindly follow orders? The other matriarchs are hypocrites. It was genetic manipulation that allowed our race to survive after the Star Union fell. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it will be genetic manipulation that ensures the Amazons stay ahead of the other factions emerging from the past. Without my work and vision, the perfect world we've been creating will fall victim to their greed. The other matriarchs do not listen to my warnings. Fortunately, there are still older and wiser beings in this galaxy than our ignorant sisters. With the tools I was given, a new generation of immaculate Amazons will be born. Immaculate? They'll be tainted monstrosities. I once admired your sharp intellect, Berhane, but it seems high ambitions and an inflated ego have dulled that most striking weapon you wield. It is time for you to withdraw. The new generation you're talking about is already here to take over. Your words have barbs, but they sting the wrong enemy. You cannot stop evolution, Mahina. Your stubbornness will be your death. Okay. Completed by Berhane.
Empire task completed.
I completed this as well. Add a sector, found a colony. Add a sector to capital, exploit a colony sector, found a second colony. Oh, you completed a term before I did. And because I did my 1 turn of research before I did my colony exploit. Oh well, it would have just been 1 population. It's not that big a deal. Upgrade a sector to level 4. Oh dear. 200 energy would be nice. 3 is a xenophile. Likes stealing with players that incorporate different ethnic backgrounds in their empire and is more likely to overwelcome them into their empire while coming to the aid of the settlements. Likes players that help out settlements and players that have good relationships with NPC. Okay, cool.
Production ready.
Colonizer.
Operations available for priming.
Colony structures require 20% less production to build. I mean, it's the only one I can do, so let's just get that going for now.
What is the purpose of all this war if we cannot imagine a world without it?
Alright. So we can't have volcanic forests, that is the thing that we have learned. So do we want to make places into forests?
The sea is a maiden of many moods.
Okay. I guess if we combined it with this, having lots of forests would be good for us. So we can work on that. As for now, we do have food development, so let's improve our food development. Okay, that looks a bit harder. Terraforming Outpost. Grants 20 food to the colony. Huh. I might actually do the whoops. I might actually do this fight manually. this? It's Cosmic Spatial Rift, okay. So slow. Everybody's so slow. Another survey drone over there. Ramjet. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's just a settlement. Okay. Terraforming cycle completed. Stay attentive for future test announcements. Elitist. Friend to those with a high capability ranking. I'm more keen to reach out and befriend players with a high capability ranking. Okay. Sense. Oh, it's a lot of units. Alright, indentured. Berhane, Syndicate, Kirko, and Devar. Oh, they leveled up between turns too. Well, let's see if I remember how to do this. There it is. Regenerative dermal patches. Cleansing light. You can come around.
Operations ready.
Alright, so how do we... Yeah, we don't get a lot of range on any of this stuff, unfortunately. What's your range? 7. Don't we get bonus if we're... Try to stagger them with some flash arrows. Dagger and blind. That'll help.
Enemy eliminated. Enemy annihilated.
Yeah, she's pretty good. It's gonna revive in a turn, of course. Staggered, excellent. I was gonna say, I thought they were blind. They're still shooting at me, but if they're gonna shoot at me and miss, I guess that's fine. Does it have a cooldown? It does. Oh, I don't have to be this close. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Enemy killed. Enemy eliminated.
You're not coming back a second time. That's not how these things work.
Enemy eliminated. Victory is ours.
Okay, not bad. Lots of food. Commander level up. Nice. Okay, all units that attack the hero have a strength 8 chance of being affected with soul burn. Deny the wicked. Every unit in the hero's army has 2 damage reduction on all channels against attacks from units with soul burn. Okay. This is a defensive ability that gets rid of, yeah, it's, if the enemy is getting soul burnt for whatever reason, which is basically being hit by our Celestian abilities. 1 extra hex of range when in cover. Heal a friendly biological or cyborg unit for 30 health. Okay, well, take the heals, that's what we do. Overwatch on all primary range attacks and increase 20% accuracy on Overwatch attacks. Does this have Overwatch as it is? Do you have Overwatch currently? No. If I hit Watchman, you do. So this would let you take Overwatch. Okay. Stole my thing. No, this isn't good. We need to send our army down here to reinforce, probably. I want to be doing my own thing, but I should probably actually help my ally. Here's another settlement. Negotiate is 0. They've heard about your reputation and wish to join you. Not. Okay. I guess. So I should just be hitting up all of these settlements as much as I can then. Okay, they can annex. Does it matter what I annex? This zone has some cool stuff in it. Can't annex it until I've cleared it though. Does anything else even matter? Guess we'll annex this. Turn it into a colony, sure. Because the Amazons love me, I need to hit as many Amazon settlements as I possibly can. Alright, so I've built my colonizer. The problem with this is twofold. This planet is absolutely awful, and I don't have space. So where do I actually build the colony at this point?
Production ready.
I guess probably out this way? No, we do recreation dome for sure. Maybe out in here. We can colonize. Autonoms want production to be spent, and I'll get more influence, relations, and get a unit out of it.
Doctrine enacted.
You got a penguin? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Unexploited sector. What is it? Let's do science. Do 2 quests for an NPC faction. Personality trait, loyal. First, uphold treaties and is less likely to break any, while judging those that break them harshly. Okay.
Sector annexed. Happiness event in colony.
People are unhappy. Yeah, I know. Event in 3 turns. Minus 16 because of volcanic. Brutal.
Production ready.
Am I just gonna build here? I think I am. Berhane over here. Okay. Okay, well there's a bunch of pickups here I can be grabbing. Oh, thanks for that. Thought I already seen that. Guess not quite. No, because if I'd already seen it, I would have completed the quest. Okay, let's just complete that. Let's go with reactor, some energy. Planet will be converted into Badlands terrain.
Objective completed.
We'll take the reward. Sure. Nord claims on sectors. Yeah, but she's my ally, so I don't care. Yeah, they insulted you. I agree, that was wrong. They shouldn't have done that.
Colony established.
I think I'm just gonna get another science going here, because I feel like I'm not doing that well in a lot of ways. Like the other resources, it's just not gonna matter. I just need to get my tech up. Okay, I can get a Maraka the Entangler. Famine. You're a Sinumbra hero. Okay. I recruit. Sure, why not? Hail, sister. You are not Berhane's forces. I'm Calliope's, Sappho's branch. Quickly, I discovered the cryo facility where the bodies of the Alpha expedition lie in rest. They are infected by the first strain of Xenoplague. If you can help me get inside, I can destroy those bodies. That will impede Berhane's research substantially. Hail, sister. Sappho told us of you. Your intuition could prove valuable. Destroying the Alpha expedition will rob Berhane's of her most valuable test subjects.
Objective completed.
Good, we get a new unit. Destroy the Alpha expedition. Which get us a stunning sniper, which is, I guess, kind of cool. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, though. And by tough, I mean impossible. Because energy exploitation level 5, this is going to be a high level place. Oh, she built an expansion. Are we at war? No? Okay. That means that we will be at war the instant it's most inconvenient for us. That's how it works. But in the meantime... Oh... 2 sappers, a baron, and a subjugator. Absolute 0, level 5. Energy again. Okay, well, let's try to go for that. That looked like it was relatively easy, maybe. Okay, a couple more pickups there. Some cosmite. We can annex another sector and it will make them miserable if I were to do that. Unless I annex water, I guess. That's always an option. Because if I annex water, then they're not going to get the volcanic penalty. Oh, it's already after an hour. Okay, well, that's what it looks like we're getting into here, is some sort of miserable terraforming nonsense, and we're going to do the best that we can with our rapid expansion. As you can see, we already have 4 bases, so I think we're doing alright on that front. As long as we don't do what I always do and just not have units and get run over because I have too many bases that are undefended. So I have to watch out for that. But as far as it goes, I think, well, it remains to be seen how much of a penalty the volcanic stuff, how much it's going to slow down a probably cheating AI. Because AI cheats. It's just how strategy works. But we'll see how it all plays out. So we'll continue with this next time. I will see you then.